We do want to send things over now to meteorologist Maclovio Perez. Mac, there are mosquitoes out here. This rain really brought them in.
You poor thing. Honestly, I wouldn't want to be out there right now because I was attacked just trying to get out of the house this morning. Yeah, mosquito season is definitely here, and it's going to be miserable if you're going to be outdoors. We've got the heat and the humidity that's actually going to get a little bit worse over the next couple of days. We're at 76 as you head out the door. It's obviously very humid. We got up to 89 yesterday. Today will probably be about 92, maybe even 93. The humidity that we had on the ground from the big rain last week, well, all that is now beginning to dissipate, and so we're going to be getting hotter, but the humidity is going to be lowering just a tad. In fact, we do not have an advisory for a heat index today, so it'll be less than 105. Nonetheless, you know how uncomfortable it can be. We're looking for about a 93 in the city, about 96 in Alice, 102 out in the Laredo area, and up north you can see temperatures near and above 100. This is actually the heat wave that it started in May and June and is now back for the southern plains. The big concern is that while we've got temperatures about 90 degrees here, this whole thing is going to bubble up and roll to the northeast. So they're going to go from temperatures in the 70s to the 90s. So they're getting ready for the big heat wave down there. For us, our rain opportunity sort of goes away. Now, you'll see enough low clouds, you'll see enough clouds out there sort of build up in the afternoon heating. You know, the nice white puffy clouds, we call them cumulus clouds. Okay, they'll be around, but the opportunity for them to build up higher and actually bring any rain out of them are pretty limited as we're beginning to dry up. So here we are right now with our Doppler radar loop. It is on. There's just nothing happening out there. As we look across the Gulf, we see a little bit of activity out in the eastern Gulf, but even then, we're on the quiet side. We're taking a look at our water vapor. Where you see the blue, that's very moist, and where you see the browns right here, that's very dry. So let's go to the Atlantic, and what do you see? Very dry weather all across. This is the reason is we had a big blast of Saharan dust, basically sand, that got blown up into the atmosphere, and it's out about here in the central Atlantic, cutting down the opportunity for any storms to develop. Not that we're looking for storms, it's just, you know, that time of the year. So 91 today, 91 tomorrow, 92 to 94 as we get to the weekend. Your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy.